Yes, I'm enjoying, but today is really it's really freezing. So I didn't enjoy a lot. And I even didn't do a lot of things, what I usually do just because of this extreme cold. How is the weather over there? Is it also too cold there?
So weather here is like, I would say, it's a hostile weather. Hostile means like adverse situation, the unfriendly. Like really
Hmm.
want to say the temperature going lower and lower every day. You know,
Yes, yes.
it was bearable when we had temperature in two digits. I mean to say 14, 15. That time it was bearable. But now the temperature is like running in a single digit, like 9 and 8. So it's
Oh, it's
extreme,
so
extreme weather. Yeah. So, but
yes,
yeah, yeah. Anyhow, like we have to face it. So
yes.
do you sometimes, yeah, do you think sometimes that I should escape this weather and go to some other place?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, sometimes I feel so because of the extreme cold. I can't do what I usually do, so
yeah,
that makes me really disappointed, dejected. So that's why I feel if I could skip this.
yeah. And sometimes what we feel like lethargic. We don't feel like doing
Yes,
those activities which keep us busy. We have to be, we
yes,
have to do conversation. So anyhow, we can do all these things, but not like
mm,
the things we can enjoy going out and
yes,
to have a walk. I nowadays I don't do my walk also. I never go for a walk because in the morning also it's
hmm,
extreme cold here.
yes. So
So what you?
usually
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go for morning walk. Oh,
Yes. No,
great.
no, not morning. In winters I prefer going to evening walks. But
Okay,
evening
okay.
walks also I like it is very, very what to say unbearable. Can't go for a walk
Hmm.
in the evening also. So I prefer
Yes,
to stay
yes.
indoors. No, I don't go out.
Even I also watching in news that North India is suffering severe cold, and
Uh,
homeless people they are spending their nights in government structured shelters. So yeah, homeless people they are
yeah,
really suffering a
the
lot.
temperature, yeah, the temperature will go to more normal, sorry, more low it will go. Like now, today we had like in the morning, temperature was 9 degrees.
Mhm.
And that it was
Mm.
like 6 o'clock that time. So at 6 o'clock it was 9. And like in few days it will come to like 4 or 5. It will go down each day. Yeah.
It's really
It's, yeah.
it's really going to be very hard to cope up with all this situation.
Yes.
So do you feel
So
that
if somebody tells
do you
you,
skip?
some of your friends or relatives, they give you an opportunity, come on Shatabdi, let's go to watch a snow at hill stations. So will you go to any hill station to watch the
Yes,
snowfall?
when snowfall, yes. If someone is very close of mine, then I will definitely go for because I cannot deny that time. But if someone is not closer to me, then I will not go.
No,
And
your relation.
usually,
Suppose your siblings or your parents, they tell you, come on, let's go to have a look at the snow to Shimla or somewhere like that place.
yes,
So
yes, I like hill stations, so I have planned to go those kind of places. I have a strong desire to visit all those places.
So have you ever
Or
been to watch snow? Have you ever seen a snowfall?
no, I haven't seen, ma'am. I
Oh,
haven't seen.
okay.
So I strongly desire for that. I would love to go to visit all those places for 3, 4 days or 5, 6 days. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. So tell
Yeah.
me how you feel comfortable. Like sometimes it happens, when it's extreme cold, we feel like making some fried things. So do you love to
Mhm.
have fried things? To eat something fried?
I didn't get you, ma'am. Could you please repeat?
In this harsh winters, so do you love
Hmm.
to eat something fried? Like fried pakoras, we call it fritters
Oh,
and
oh
all
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I love, I love,
So do
and
you
I
make
eat.
something? Yeah.
No, I usually I don't make. My mother does, but I don't do.
Okay. But the persons who are more health conscious, so they
Hmm.
avoid eating
Hmm.
all this.
Hmm.
But
Right,
do
right.
you feel that, yeah, do you feel like, come on, let's eat? Because you are very fit. I see what your weight and
Hmm.
everything seems to me like it's normal, within limits, I would say. So do you
Yes,
prefer
yes, yes.
something? Suppose you had you were overweight, and did you feel that, come on, let me try for some samosas or fritters? You would?
No, if I gain if I gain a lot of weight, then definitely I will not eat.
Yeah,
So
correct.
I always try to be fit. So that's why I sometimes I avoid. If I put on a little bit, then I just try to avoid all those junk foods.
So you
Yes, I
are from
avoid.
Kolkata, right, Shatabdi?
Yes, 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 ma'am.
But Kolkata winter is not that, harsh, I would say,
It
right?
is not that much. Yes, yes,
Okay.
it's not that hard there.
So
No,
have you
we
ever
don't
seen
face.
this North winter? Have you ever faced the winter of
No,
North?
no, no,
No,
ma'am. I
okay.
have never. No, I haven't faced that much cold. Yes.
Yeah, see, we were like my husband were posted to Amritsar. It's in Punjab. And we were in
Mm-hmm.
Punjab. The weather over there was such a cold weather in Amritsar. It was extreme, I had faced it. Like for 2 winters, I was in Amritsar. And
Oh,
it was very unbearable. Like it's
oh,
extreme cold. Yeah. I've never seen
ex
such kind of winter, I mean to say that. And Amritsar, it was
oh,
really unbearable.
yes, yes, yes. I can understand. So, ma'am, we have step into in 2025. So, how did you spend your first January in this year?
Yeah, my first day, actually, I was out. I think I had
Oh,
told you or not, I was out to my village. There was some, death anniversary of some of my
hmm.
relatives. So I had been there to my village. And when I came back to my town, like when I came back to Lucknow, I saw that my mobile
Hmm.
was not working. My mobile had some issues. I told you that
Okay.
I'll have conversation
Hmm.
with you, right? But
Hmm. Hmm.
anyhow,
Hmm.
I couldn't do that. And my mobile,
Yes.
like just day before, yeah, I got it,
Hmm.
yeah, mended, yeah. So that's why I couldn't connect you. Yeah.
Yes, yesterday I was also waiting for you. Thought that you would come, but kept on sending message and you didn't reply. That's why I
Yeah,
thought
but for
something.
me it was very, because this my mobile was in the shop. So maybe you were going
Mm-hmm.
on sending messages, and because it was lying in a shop, so that's why I couldn't see your
Hmm.
message. When I got it back, then only I saw your message and I replied back. Right.
Okay, it's okay. No issues. I can
So,
understand. Sometimes it
Shakti, come
happens.
on, let's discuss some idioms. If you have some idioms with you, then you can ask me, or if I can ask you. There are some few idioms I would discuss with you. I love to discuss with you. Like I say,
Please.
through thick and thin. You know the meaning of through thick and thin.
That means going through some tough times.
Yeah,
And
through thick and thin means
good and bad.
different circumstances, like different circumstances. I can say like Shatabdi is my close friend who is always remains
Mhm.
with me through thick and thin. Through thick and thin, any circumstances, right?
Yes, that means
Yeah,
good time and
whether
bad
good
time.
or
You are
bad.
always okay. Okay,
Yeah, whether
thick
good
and
or
thin.
bad, in any condition, you are my friend for always, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, and then by, if I say by leaps and bounds, you know the meaning of that?
Lip. No, I don't know
Okay,
this one.
okay, I'll tell you that. The leaps and
Hmm.
bounds mean like we have a very in a very short time we have progressed something. Okay,
Hmm.
हमने बहुत जल्दी
Hmm.
से तरक्की की है, बहुत छोटे से समय में, कम समय में. We have
Hmm.
progressed. Like I can frame a sentence in this way. Like I have seen Shatabdi.
Hmm.
She has done this with language. She has improved with this language by leaps and bounds. Okay.
Okay.
But very soon you have progress. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
I love the idioms. Nowadays I have a grammar book of, there are so many idioms in that book. So I turn the pages and go through all the idioms. And I love the idiom. And I remember when I was in class 9, and that time a teacher, she taught us one idiom, and that idiom was, a stitch in time saves 9. A stitch in time saves
Hmm.
9. Means that
Hmm.
suppose we are in some problem, so better to solve the
Hmm.
problem immediately rather than rather than keep like postponing it, that okay, I'll do together tomorrow, I'll mend it tomorrow or day after. So many, I mean to say, कोई भी problem है, solve it immediately before it
Okay.
becomes worse, before it becomes worse. So उसको पहले से कर लो. Yeah, only
Right.
that one. I remember all 3 or 4. Yeah. So if you
Great.
have
Great.
any, you can ask me.
Okay. Okay. So one more idiom. These days, I also have a book. In that book, I have 1,000 idioms. Sometimes I also
Oh,
feel I have read all those idioms, but just because I don't practice those idioms today, I just
yeah,
don't
yeah.
read. I have forgotten all. So let me share one. Cry over spilled milk. That means you are crying unnecessarily over anything. Something
Okay.
which is not in your control, still you are trying to control that. So that means you are
Okay.
crying over spilled milk. Unnecessarily you are crying. Cry over
Unnecessary. Oh,
spilled milk.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
To cry over spilled milk. Right, right. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Any
Yes.
other?
Uh, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. That means it's not very difficult. You can do this.
Yeah, it's easy. It's an easy one.
It's not rock. It's an
Yeah.
easy one. It's not
Yeah,
rocket
we can
science. You
say,
can say
we can say learning English is not a rocket science, right?
yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
in
we
the
can say
practice,
like
we will become better, right? Okay.
hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
only that. Yeah, any
Yes.
questions for me? Or I wind the session? Yeah. I think it's been 15 minutes, right?
Okay. Okay, ma'am. So can we wrap up the session for today? So definitely, I would love to discuss some idioms later because today I am not prepared. If you should, I would
Yeah,
learn to
yeah.
you, then I would continue.
We will have some other day. We will talk
Hmm.
only on the idioms and some proverbs and idioms, right? Yeah,
Okay.
and
Okay.
some meaning, word meaning, and
Great.
like I love to do those sessions with one word substitution. In
Yes.
the
Yes.
school days, we had learned so many substitution, one word substitution. I think you know
Yes.
that, right?
Yes, I also, yes, I practiced a lot. And I also
Yeah,
have a lot of one-word substitution. I would love to discuss all this.
yeah,
Whenever I will get time, after
yes.
preparing, I will let you know.
Yeah, in the next session,
Okay, ma'am.
whenever you are with me, and then we will discuss on these only on these things, right?
Sure, ma'am. Sure, definitely.
Yes,
Thanks a lot,
Sabi,
ma'am.
bye, and thank you so much. I invited you, and you are here, so I am very thankful to you.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. It's my pleasure. I would love to connect to you again.
So, bye,
Okay,
Shatabdi. Take care.
bye.
Yeah.